Yo, what's happening, everybody? This your boy King Raheem coming at you. All right, so I want to get at you real quick, man, on this lovely, wonderful Monday, Sunday. Keeping that mindset flowing, man. That every day is a grind day. For those who are in recovery, trying to redeem your life and get it back on track. So, you know, before I get into it, I want to say this: please like and share, man. You know what I mean? Support your local DJ right here. We're trying to get things popping because we got a lot to talk about. We got something to say, So I'm gonna just jump right on into it, man. I want to talk to you about this thief that's in the building. So I'm gonna give you, work with me though. Try to work with me because I really ain't that really good at narrating stories, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that, right? So check this out. If ever you was in prison, right, or in the county jail, and somebody came in, and all of a sudden stuff started coming up missing, right? All of a sudden, man, you know what I mean? People, property and stuff, valuable things that started to come up missing. So, we put everybody on alert. We say, hey, man, there's a thief in the building. Everybody need to lock your stuff up. You need to pay attention to what's going on because somebody in here stealing. And then we make an announcement. We get on the table. You know what I mean? Hey, check this out. Hey, everybody, I'm letting y'all know right now. If we catch who's stealing up in here, we're going to DP you, man. We're going to send you on up out of here on a helicopter. Now, am I right? That's what we finna do on the yard. That's what we're going to do in the park, too, right? If you're in the park. Now, keep in mind, I'm talking to folks that's in recovery. See, I'm not coming from a standpoint that I made it. I got on 1,000,000 gold chains, and I'm rocking it. I ain't judging nobody either. But I am a common man with common problems that is a common person that has been through some drug addiction, homelessness, incarceration, dysfunctional living. So I've been through that. So this is the audience and who I'm talking to. So if this don't apply to you, man, hey, man, don't dip on over. But guess what? It just doesn't apply to that. It applies to people that's making bad decisions too. So you might want to hang on in there. Nonetheless, here we go. So we make these announcements. If we catch this thief on the yard, we're going to do something to you. So we try to watch and see, and then we do all the investigation. But in the meantime, everybody start locking up their most valuable goods. They start leaving people behind in the pod that's going to watch, pay attention. Even on the park, you leave the little homies around. Hey, keep an eye on my stuff because it's a thief roaming around. So the mission of the thief is to steal, right? And in the process of that stealing, if you come out the room and you say, hey, what you doing? Now I'm prepared to kill. So the mission of the thief, he come to rob, steal, and kill, period. That's his mission. His mission is to destroy. So are we clear about the thief? Okay? So this is the thief's intention. The thief come to do some handiwork in your life. So here you is, one day you at home, and you're looking out your window, you're kind of bored, and you keep noticing all these people that look like they are in despair. They out there on the block, they looking bad. We want to help them. Some of our loved ones that fell off. But for some reason, we hear a voice inside our head that says, hey, man, go and invite that person in, man. See if you can help them. Help them get on their feet. Help them move forward in their life. If that was you, wouldn't you want somebody to help you? So, you might say, yeah, I would want somebody to help me, you know what I mean? And plus, not only that, but as men, we don't want to see no ladies in despair either, right? So we invite them in. You open up the door. You say, come on in. So you invite the thief into your house. You invite this person into your house. It can be man or woman, right? And you start talking to them. You try to find out, hey, what's going on in your life? And how did you get here? Where did you come from? So the thief say, well, I was just down there on earth, man, and I'm just roaming to and from, I'm kind of bored, and I'm just looking for somebody to play with, somebody that I can destroy. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just looking for somebody that I can destroy their life, you know what I mean? That I can whisper something to them, and they might have their guards down, and I'm going to be honest with you. I might want to be taking advantage of that person because that's really why I'm roaming. I'm prowling around like a hungry lion And I'm on the prowl, and I'm not going to stop until my appetite is satisfied. And I got a voracious appetite. Keep that in mind. I want you to keep that in mind. I also want you to keep in mind this right here. Everybody say, hey, man, in order for us to be aware of this thief that keep coming and stealing, you're going to have to be sober. You're going to have to be vigilant, because your adversary walks about like a roaring lion, seeking from whom he may devour. And this is the first time you heard that story? I mean, something like that, first time, or maybe this happened to you. Okay. So you didn't open up the door and you say, come on in, cute little fella, or cute little woman, or whatever. Come on in. Younger person, older person, I feel so sad for you. Come on in. Now, I have voluntarily, unbeknownst to me, I have invited the evil into my house. Now, your house can be a physical house, or your house can be your heart. You understand? Your house is your temple. You did? Your house is your temple, your body, in which your spirit resides in. So you go about and not understanding that I'm roaming and I'm hunting, because my mission is to cause destruction. So I want to back it up a little bit. So let's say, you in Central Phoenix. You here in Phoenix. We in Phoenix. We rocking in Phoenix. So you in Phoenix, or wherever you might be, because this is everywhere. This is everywhere. No, except some places. I mean, well, except a lot of places. You know what I mean? But it's everywhere.